Okay, in this video I'm building a Minecraft. I'll have that said in a minute what it is. But this is the first Minecraft video on the channel, and I kind of hope it is good. Probably won't be, but it's just me building. So, what we'll be building is a building for every block in Minecraft. I've wanted to build this in my world for a while, and that's what this area is for. I'll probably have to push them out and back a bit more, but I'll try to build it in the smallest possible area. It's going to be like a museum for every block in the game, if that makes sense. Not sure fully if it would be making sense, but that's what I'm trying, at least. As you can see, I do have a simple outline that I have already made. I made it last night, and I also have somewhat of an idea of how I want to have the building look, but it's not a full-on like idea yet. So I built that too high. Oh, well, it's one too high. So I'm just gonna finish building these columns, and then I'm gonna get to work on like more or less the main thing, because it's been something that I've wanted to work on for a while, and yeah, I feel like it would be a good video, so that's what we're doing today. It's gonna be 2 stories tall. I've already worked that out, but I haven't worked everything out yet, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, I forgot about this big pit. Oh, let's put that there. Now to work on the other side. In this world, I try to make everything like sturdy, because I do have a lot of friends and stuff that come into this world, and I don't want them griefing everything, so I try to make stuff sturdy, like, for example, that wall over there, that's to stop TNT spread if it was to blow up, but it's kind of just a little insight into why everything is like stone and stuff around. Okay, that is all that put in. I'm going to work on this stuff now. I forget what it's called. Sandstone. Those there. Actually, I can probably lift this up one before I put in the sandstone. Sandstone will be the main building material of this. This video is going to have parts to it because it's going to take a while, but yeah, some parts will be me getting the items for it, and by items I mean like the different types of blocks for inside and stuff. It's just gonna be a museum of like everything in the game. And I already know how I'm gonna have bedrock for it. I'm just gonna have a tunnel going down to bedrock, and that will be like the bedrock part of it. Okay, this needs to go up too. I did do a little like test of how I wanted the building to somewhat look in creative, which is how I got the uh, layout for the pillars and stuff placed down already. And if that sounds like I'm saying this world has been in creative, it has never been in creative. If it went to creative, that would be like a 3-year world just ruined in my opinion, so I don't feel like doing that right now. This looks pretty bland so far, but it is gonna be better than this, obviously, because, yeah, I don't want it to just be bland. Like, the sides aren't gonna be like that. These pillars are gonna go up on it, too. I was thinking about just using glass blocks for the, windows, but I don't really think that's a good idea anymore. So we're straying away from that for the meantime. I might have like lower floors to this building as well later on, but obviously I've not worked every idea out, so I'm not sure how it will turn out in the end, but hopefully good. I'm a stone. I'll just break this. Okay. Now, the only people to know that there is stairs here are the people that watched my video. I'll put the stone in the back here as well. There we go. Nice and strong. Oh, that... Okay, people that watch this video are the only people who know that is now also wrong. Okay. I gotta build up these columns a bit. At least with whatever wood I got. And for the floors, I intend to have them like 3 blocks thick flooring. I don't know why, but yeah. As I previously said, sturdy. So, yeah. It's gonna be a long build, but I'll definitely make it over a course of a while. I don't want it to be all in one video, so yeah, that would just take way too long if it was one. Now you may have wondered why I haven't eaten any yet. That's because I have played this world for so long that I'm just tired of mobs. And when my friend goes to the nether, he always wants it on peaceful, so I kinda just have it set on that. I don't really feel like changing it right now. So yeah. Where is the flooring? Right there. This nether brick is gonna be the flooring to the building. do like a checker pattern of nether bricks. There. That's some flooring done. I'll get that one bit, come back around. Okay, this is some of the flooring done. Obviously I can't do it all because I don't have any more red nether bricks, which I think that's what they're called. But yeah, it's pretty good so far. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty nice. In my opinion, at least. Where is anything else I can build with to continue building? I guess the windows and stuff, I suppose. Keep my elytra on me. It's probably something that I want to put away, unless I lose it. Oh yeah, I already fell. Thought I would be able to do all that without falling. But I guess not. Game doesn't want that. Oh, I built too far off. Okay, now to put the windows in. Or at least a couple of them. Probably can't do them all. Should probably also work on this wall. Would probably be a good idea. It's always disappointing when you fall on here. It's like, you know, you could have stayed up there, but you just had to fall off. Oh, that's the corner. That's why I fell off there. Not surprising that I fell off. Happens all the time. Oh, really? I was one short? One. One itty bitty block. I don't know if the mic would catch it, but a game just finished downloading and the PlayStation is just screaming at me. Okay, well, I'm out of glass. And there's not really much I can build more for the walls around. Okay, well, that should be somewhat fine for now. Under these, I'm gonna put some glowstone. So then the area has more light. Have it with light, I say. I don't ever say that. I just like having light around stuff, as you can kind of tell by all the torches. Okay, that's pretty good for now. Now that I used all the materials that, like wood, that I had over there, I'm gonna kind of just show you around my world, because I might as well. Over here is where I had the old museum. If I go in here, yeah, there's like the dragon head and the dragon egg, which those might get put in the new place, because I don't really know what I'll do with that building. Here's a building that I was building and then stopped building. Why is there turtles in here? I would just leave them. There's a building that I was going to build as a storage building, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. Some wheat fields for the farmers. A villager house. And if this house seems somewhat familiar to anybody... Oh, I thought he was trying to get out. But if this building seems a little bit familiar to anybody, then it might actually be something that you're familiar with, because it is a building from one of the old Minecraft tutorial worlds. So, yeah, it's obviously it's not perfect to it, but it is as well as I could make it off memory. Here's an unfinished building because I ran out of wool. As you can clearly tell, there's not much red wool in here. Enderman. Don't like them. Never have liked them. And then we're back on the street. There's 2 modern houses up there. And then I probably should have shown this place first, so that I don't have to go back up here. This I got inspired by those really thin buildings in between other buildings and like cities and stuff. That's where I got the inspiration for that. This is just a modern house. This is a church, which I also kind of got inspired by one of the Minecraft tutorial worlds for it. It's obviously not perfect toward it, but yeah. And then if we head back over here, let's drop on that bush. There's a house here. This is an old tutorial house that I remember. So, yeah. Over here is another house that I was gonna build, but then I got bored of building it, so it's kind of just there. This is going to be stores on the bottom and a hotel on top when it's complete. Over here is just, well, as it looks like, kind of just a graveyard, kind of. It's not really a graveyard though, it's not, yeah, you know. It's just for like friends so I know who plays this world and stuff. This was the first building I built, and then I extended it with from here to there. I extended it. So, yeah. This building, I got inspiration from an old YouTuber. I don't know if he still does YouTube or not, but he had a building kind of like this. I watched him throughout my childhood, so kind of felt like I had to build a building. This used to be a horrible built coffee shop until I turned it into like a hotel-y kind of thing. Has a bunch of little rooms in it. Pretty nice, if you ask me. Then over here is just a tower. I'll go in the tower last, actually. Then there's like my sheep farm, my massive boat that I built, something one of my friends were building that never finished, the underwater domes that I was building before, but I kind of just gave up on them. Not really sure why. There's my conduit down there, a flooded tube. I forget what that tube was gonna be for, but yeah. Here's a dock. So, yeah, I had to put the railing because the villagers kept falling in and dying to drown. So, here's a creeper I'm building. Obviously, it's not perfect, but yeah. Then if we head into here, this was built recently. It's not old by any means, as you can tell by the flooring. This building is my house, of course. Just basic house. Furnaces and stuff around. Yeah, pretty basic if you ask me. There's a second floor. The beacon is in this area. I had to block it off because of the villagers though. Here's where I used to have a kitchen. Here's where I put my food. That was gonna be a fort in the water, but I kind of just gave up on it. I'm not really sure why. Again. I kind of forgot to show that building over there. We'll get into that in a minute. This building has some decorations, has an axolotl area, as you can see from this. Down here is just a furnace room with an automatic music player, so that's pretty fancy. Then this tree was broken by one of those Ravager things. This corner here, I just thought it looked good, so I did it. But yeah, and I just seen another tutorial thing. That helicopter up there, that is a tutorial. So, yeah. That building back there, I might show that, I might not, I don't know. Depends on if I forget. But yeah, that helicopter is an old tutorial. So yeah. If I head this way, oh, didn't even show this part. Yeah, this is just the upstairs of that one building. And here's like a hallway. And it just goes back downstairs. Over here I have sniffers in there. I don't really like sniffers, but yeah. They're kind of loud. That's why I don't like them. And then over here is a bunch more tutorial houses. Tutorial. uh, that's not a tutorial house, but that's my friend's house, which I filled with dirt. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. Then there's this cow pen. This is my massive wheat farm that I made before. I need to fix that. This is a track, a minecart track that I made. I'll use it to get over to the village, because why not? No, it's not supposed to go that way. Okay. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much everything over there. That's my old Fortnite character that I used. Don't know why I built that. I haven't even finished it. I built it like a year or two ago and I haven't finished it yet. Here's my original village that I lived in. I'm not sure if that was a tutorial or not. I don't think it was. That was a tutorial, that was a tutorial. This fence I learned from a video. That's a tutorial. That's not a tutorial, that's just a roof I put on it. Not a tutorial, not a tutorial. 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 Not a tutorial, because that's a base village house. Tutorial. Tutorial. Not a tutorial, not a tutorial. These are both built by me. This is kind of just an extension on two houses that were right next to each other. Over here is just a house. I should probably get out of here. I don't know if zombies can spawn in here. This used to be a sheep pen. Yeah, see, there's still one sheep in there. Until my friend killed them all, but yeah. Then there's a mob dropper over here. Now, it is pretty short, but the reason for that is it does more damage because there's dripstone in there. Does it have anything in it? Why does it have a sniffer seed and torches? Ooh, gunpowder. I need that. Okay, well, it's a good thing that I came over here. Then there is a house over there, which is one of my friend's houses, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Well, not really friend, but yeah. Here is just a little thing I built ages ago. Can I save the sheep? Probably not. No, I was just too late. Okay. So I'm going to head back onto the minecart track. See if I can get back to my place pretty soon. There's a whole village over there which just kind of got griefed. But yeah, not gonna go over there. There's no point in it. It's kind of just a boring village that I just left. That's a tutorial for the same person that made the helicopter. Those beehives are just there. That's that friend's old house. But then again, not really friend. But yeah, friend, but also not really friend. Oh yeah, that building over there. Kind of forgot about that. where's my paper? Right there. I can finally have rockets again. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna sleep real fast. Get this night over with. Where's my elytra? Right there. Okay, if I go over here... Didn't really mean to smoke that tree, but okay. I guess it will hit me if it wants to hit me. Here's just the modern house on the hill. It's not really that interesting. I remember I had stuff in it. Did I take it off? Yeah, I did. There's just this little room there. This room over here with a bunch of cakes. This room with a chair, sofa, couch, whatever you want to call it. And now, if we're gonna head over here, this thing goes by day and night. It will turn on at night and it will turn off at day. Simple little system. It'll also ding because of the bell, but you don't really ever hear it. This boat is not too interesting, but it is a nice build in my opinion. I like it. I've had it for a while in this world, but yeah. Might build more boats out here someday. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but yeah. My elytra just kind of gave out on me there. I don't know if I hit the button for the armor and not there, or what happened. Okay, and this is just the tower. You can see most of the world from up here. Or at least what I've done in it. You can see my chimney there. It's not even really a chimney because there's nothing even under it, like a fireplace or anything. Oh, I never even looked in the bottom of my house. I have to do that real quick. So there's this room here which just has a bunch of dogs in it. Down there is my mine. I'll actually show a couple of the farms down there. This is an old sugarcane farm which I broke for this sugarcane farm, which is kind of more efficient. This is a kelp farm. Makes kelp occasionally. Not too effective, but it is there. Over here is like a little lab that I have. That fish always does that. Yeah, this is just like where I store potions and stuff. Over here is just a kind of basic area. Because before I made the world so it's like just a city and stuff, I had this so it's like a castle with like defensive posts. So, yeah. Well, that should be all for this. I'm not sure fully, but should be all of it. Well, I'm gonna end it here, so yeah. I'm probably gonna make another video on 7 days soon. Probably like right after this. So yeah. I guess that's what I'll do. Well, I'm ending the video here then. So yeah. Bye.